barrel on the track.
What's going on, guys? Frontosa for life here. Just picked up some field stone, and I've been cleaning it, and I was just going to go ahead and knock it out, but I figured I'd show you guys the procedure I'm using. Now, I'm near a main road right now, so it's kind of noisy, but this is the area I decided to go ahead and clean it off. You hear a lot of birds chirping too. So basically, I have two stages here. This was the field stone that was muddy, dirty, and nasty. I've been letting it soak in water. I rinsed it off. I'm about to pour that water out. This here is going to be pretty much the finished product. I just emptied this bucket. It was soaking in the chlorinator. That's pretty much the last step for me besides letting it dry. I use bleach. A lot of people are very leery of that, but if you live in an area where they had a natural disaster, whether you know it or not, they probably used bleach to help get your water back on track. A 10-to-1 solution, 10% bleach, won't hurt anything. I do not let it soak in bleach longer than 10 to 15 minutes. So after the bleach, I rinsed it out really good till I didn't smell any more bleach. Filled it up with water again, let it soak overnight in the chlorinator. That's just what I did. So this is pretty much ready to just start drying and going from there. I'm gonna pour this out so that I can fill that up and use the 10% bleach solution. Make sure that the bleach you're using is regular bleach, no scented bleach, just normal regular bleach. Let me set the tripod up here so I can pour this out and we'll get started. Okay, so pretty much you can see I emptied out all the water. This is field stone, you know, so depending on what stones you pick, I don't care about the, you know, a lot of people do that acidity test just to see if it will alter the pH of your water. I keep all Africans, so the higher the pH, the better for me. This stone is also from a trusted source, you know, so I don't have any worries about it. You know, you have to be selective about your stones. You don't just want to pick up any stone and throw it in there. If it's shiny or have minerals in it, you want to be careful with metals. If it's shiny with metals, you want to be very, very careful with that. I would not put metals, you know, rocks with metals in my aquarium at all. So, give me a minute here. I'm just going to simply just put about 10% there in there. Some people measure. You know, I'm using a really, really big bin, so just enough to wet the bottom. That's probably a little less than 10% actually. Can't go wrong there. And I'm just going to fill this up. Like I said, I've done this before, haven't had any problems. Some people are leery on bleach, but it's using natural disasters, whether you knew it or not. And again, I'm not going to let this soak more than 10 or 15 minutes once it's finished. So I'm going to finish filling this up. I'm going to let it soak 10 to 15 minutes and I'll be back. This is nothing special, and you don't want to sit here and watch me fill up a tub of water for the next however many minutes. So we'll be back. So I'll try to speed this up in the video some, but I just poured out the bleach, and I'm using just a plain old screwdriver to scrape some of the crap off the rocks that may not have came off. And you just want to rinse and repeat. Do this a few times until you smell less bleach. That's what I do anyway. So I'll try to. Okay guys, as you can see, we're down to the final step. Now this is very potent stuff, this prime, and you know, one capful is like 50 gallons, so I just try to add like a quarter of a cap, pretty much. You know, make sure, you know, that might have been a little bit not enough. All right, so about a quarter of a cap. That's overkill. That's more than enough for this small bin. And I'm gonna let this prime sit in there anywhere from a few hours to 24 hours. I mean, it's up to you. I'll probably do 24 hours since I did 24 hours with my last bucket of rocks. And when I'm ready to put this in the tank, I'll get up with you guys. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, let me know. Thanks.
The barrel on the track.